Hey guys, welcome back. It's time to take a look at, we're touching on a little bit more whatnot, scams, and shadiness. So today we're doing a little different. We're going with, I'm going to show you a clip and you tell me. You pause it after the clip is done. You go in the comments and you say, here's the scam. This is the scam that happened. I can identify it. Can you identify it? Let's find out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Quit. 71, 72, 73, 74. No fucking way, bro. That's fucking bullshit.
Pretend it's your purchase.
Chat sleeping. Chat. Be sleeping, chat.
Fuck, I want to go to sleep after this shit.
Be sleeping, chat. You be sleeping.
Are they sleeping? What are you doing back there?
People be pulling IRs like fucking crazy, chat.
Sorry, it's spoiling a little bit.
People be pulling IRs like fucking crazy, chat. Like
I'm holding back.
Crazy.
I don't want to reveal the scam.
Broski. Nordic taking it. Chat, next one's up. Who's taking the next one, chat? Nordic. That was the Alolan. That was Alolan. For Nordic, 47.
All right, so there you have it. How did you get scammed? Pause the video right now. Bonus points if you add in whether or not they're banned from whatnot for their action. All right, here's the answer. Skyfire TCG scammed for an almost $700 card. Be careful. Video posted below. Pause when he reveals the card both times. Posted by, don't worry about it, 1619. You should be worried about it. You got scammed. Banda blocked me from his live because I won the Mega Zard chase from Phantasmal Flames. You can see clear as day I won the Zard in red ink. It's a rote. So he pulls the card with the sticker off screen with the entire deck of cards and he swaps it with another sticker with red ink. Everyone in chat seen him do it. Also, he blocked me and everyone that was calling him out in the chat. He is still live and stealing people's money from them. Everyone who sees this needs to report him. So that's the thing. It's the common low IQ whatnot scammer where they accidentally give up an expensive card early on in their gambling games, in their carnival games. So here we see it is a Charizard X SIR that is won by the individual. Clear as day. Got it? Cool. And then when he brings it back on, it's an Alolan Diglett. So he did the old Swapperino, not to mention the time, like while he's going through the cards, he's pulling them off screen the entire time. But that wasn't the scam. He just straight up showed the prize, swapped the prize, pretended it wasn't the big prize that it was. And not banned. Sick, nasty. Nothing for sale, but the profile is still there. Maybe he's banned and whatnot is just not showing that he's banned. I don't know. You ask me, your guess is as good as mine. All right, next up, we have Corpse in Waiting, who says blocking Marco Rojas 9. Why is he blocking them? He says, I ran a Givey show. Either 2 follower Giveys and 1 buyer's Givey. I was selling stickers to raise money to buy Christmas presents for children overseas. A wallet was to promote sales of stickers. The follower Givey was for a collector pin. Second follower was a pin. I decided I would upgrade to a wallet if a certain amount of people came in when we raid out. This person form filled and said, all's fair. Well, I understand it's legal to do so and blah, blah, blah. This was for charity. Of it had been a regular show, I would have sucked it up, but this was for children who don't have things even close to what we have. That's what makes me mad. I give away so much to people, and this feels like theft. Warning all sellers out there, and for those that agree with the form fillers in this case, shame on you too. So, if it's for charity, if you're actually, I have no way of being able to tell whether or not the money's actually going to go to charity. Be careful. Some people will fake it. Not saying the individual involved here was doing that. We have the first suggestion is, can you send them a sticker instead? No. And it doesn't matter what your intention is, what you're going to do with the money, whether you're keeping it, giving it away, putting it in a Ronald McDonald box. in the drive-thru for the charity, don't matter. It is not an excuse. It's not a reason for you to be able to run illegal sweepstakes. That's it. Find a different method. If that's what you want to do, make sure you're following the law. It's unfortunate that Whatnot does not require sellers to do so in most cases. Crazy. What's even more crazy is this claim here. We have Personal Cheese Pizza, who says international shipment labels wrong. I had a great show last night. Unbeknownst to me, about 3 of my orders are international orders. Unfortunately, on the label, the item shows as playing cards when they are in fact not, and shows super low prices on them. They are orders between $250 and $500. Is there a way for me to fix this, or is there a way for me to turn off international shipments? I just don't want to be out of money or items if these items end up lost and they show up for super low cost. I think the most concerning thing here is if this is automatically generated by Whatnot, and Whatnot is under declaring the items that they have the purchase price for, that's either Whatnot going to get in trouble, or Whatnot is going to get themselves and you in trouble as a seller. So if you got a $250 or more sale here, the value should not be marked at $15.04. That's not looking good. Now, in terms of the playing card thing, there is no trading card category, so usually it would go in under, you can put it in under playing cards, which is supposed to be like a deck of playing cards, or I think some people put it in under toys. Your guess is as good as mine as to which is the correct one to do that. There's probably some way, somehow, that you can contact to make sure that you're not breaking any laws in that respect, but it's kind of outdated system, and there isn't a good tariff number, from my understanding. Do your own research, come to your own conclusions, but that's I think the playing card part is fine, as far as I know. The under declaring part, I'm not sure who takes the blame on that regard. If you don't have the ability to change it in some way, what is Whatnot doing there? Are they assisting you to under-declare so that the fees are lower, the taxes are lower for the people receiving it internationally? That's some sketchy. That's some sketchiness. All right, we have not suspicious with a 0 there. That is pretty suspicious. So many misleading sellers on the app. Tired emoji. Some guy had some chase cards for a wheel spin. Usually I avoid these like crazy because I don't like taking chances like that, but I folded. I did a $5 spin and I got one of the chase cards. Turns out it's fan art. Even though the seller kept saying, dude, a $500 card for $5 and hyping it up. When the stream ended, he just sent me a message saying if I wanted to cancel because the chase cards are fan art imitations of the real cards, which is not allowed on the platform. If you check the details on the cards, it says they're official TCG product unless you win a chase card. Then the details change to saying fan art. Nowhere in the stream did he add the fan art until you've won it. He didn't even mention it once. I'm getting tired of these sellers, man. So if anyone knows who this is because they did not name the seller, please let me know. Maybe let me know down in the comments and or at me in my general chat of a Discordian, of the Discordian variety. Make sure I see it. That's the best way to get in touch because my DMs are absolutely blasted at the moment. Now, before we get into, you have to watch it because I watched it. We have someone's mom, elderly mother and or grandmother who's sexy dancing on Whatnot. That's what we're doing on Whatnot. We're scamming people, and we have some questionable shows that are accepting dollar donations for showing grandma ass. All right, if you don't want to watch that part, you should. We'll click through it a little bit. I'll try not to show anything too crazy. All right. Linktree, if you want to support the channel here, I am not going to scam you in carnival games on Whatnot. I'm going to ask that you support the channel with the free ways to do so. The best ways are the free ways. You can shop with PSA Pikachu, Securus Card Shop, Card Market, Buyee, Collector app for tracking your collection. We got a bunch of discount codes where you can save some money and support the channel at the same time, and just affiliate links galore. Click it before you shop for whatever you're buying anyway. Make sure it's something you want. We got the Card Market. Card Market, if you're in the European region or you have a friend there who can get some of those regional variants for you. Great spot to shop. Be careful with singles. There's a lot of stuff that's been manipulated. There's also the brand new stuff that's always more expensive than it will be if the set just came out, if it's the thing that everyone's all of a sudden wants, if it's the Mega Charizard X, EX, SIR, Golden Dogger, whatever it might be, you might want to hold off. Make informed decisions. All right, we're getting into the juice now. Oh, I don't like how I worded that, but we're not going back. We're not re-recording. We're not editing it out. We got Be Better Whatnot from Bringing Heat 420. Blaze it. Here we go. What do we got going on here? All right, let's watch the first part here. It's on 2x. There's a bunch of copyrighted music that hopefully I don't have to edit out to make YouTube happy so it doesn't region block, any of those things. Let's see what we got going on.
I'm still drinking my Jack Daniel.
So she's
I'm
getting
enjoying reading what you're writing.
Getting tipsy.
Nobody's interested really, but
so she's auctioning off herself.
Me, but you're interested, right? This is interesting. An artist, a dancer. Well, I have some other talents, a lot.
I don't want to know what those are.
Would you like to find out?
No.
175. And I might just cook dinner. If you're 175, would you last 175? I might cook
At least
dinner.
she's vague about it, right?
I might be a vegetarian. You are so funny. All of you, I'm enjoying reading. All right. Really? So I should drop it down. Let's drop it down to what I think it should be at.
It's Misk Fines currently,
Right.
but later it
It's
says me.
Oh.
All right, let's get into some of the dancing. And this is tame compared to what happens. Now, there are sites that you can do this that are more appropriate for that. She goes to the bathroom a few times. There's a lot of dress pulling up that I'm going to try to not put you guys through. I think like over here. Yeah, there we go. $500 and you can buy her. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. And oh, no. Sorry, guys. You saw the ass. $7.40 shipping. That is a cheap airfare if you're further away. Maybe she's going to hitchhike. And that's for a snack along the way.
We're going to look outside.
Let's show the end here.
If it means I'll get a bid. Come on, this is fun. So what will it be next? Should I do another model show as long as you promise you're going to bid on the item I'm trying on? And I will try on bathing suits in the dead of winter. If it means I'll get a bid. Come on, this is fun.
Oh my God. Is anyone else not surprised? Again, vetting process should just exist or function in some capacity. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't always do that. She got banned from the platform. Good to know that if you're a grandma doing dances, showing your ass, that your account is no longer going to be active and violating Whatnot's community guidelines. But you can go ahead and you can scam somebody like this, and they're going to take their sweet time. Again, video evidence provided by the person that got scammed. Should be a very easy ban from Whatnot. Shouldn't even be a delay on that, because all it's going to do is make more of a mess. It's in their best interest to, I guess it would be in their best interest to vet this stuff so it happens less. There's no preventing all of it, but we've seen scammers. They just go next. They make another account. They come back on. They pretend it's not them, and the vetting process doesn't check to make sure they aren't somebody that was banned 7 days ago. So here you go, Whatnot. Trust and safety. Easy peasy ban. See you next time, guys. Remember, friends don't let friends. Whatnot. Join the Discord. Free restock notifications. Open your own cards. Buy your own singles. Thanks for tuning in.